Greetings, demons, and welcome to a bit of a channel update. Things are changing, as the title suggests. This is a little bit different from any normal update video that I do, mostly because this kind of actually matters in the grand scheme. And it's weird to say, usually updates don't really matter. They don't, generally. But this is essentially going to be dictating the future of this channel, and I'm not going to be asking you guys. I'm sorry, I know that's normal, that I normally just let go. Well, what do you guys want to do? That's not happening. I very much know where I'm going with this channel, and I just kind of want to share the changes that are going to be happening, the things that are going to be changing, and overall just kind of fill you guys in. So, roll the intro, and we'll get into it.
Not the leader of a cult, RabbitWithAxe.
So, starting off, the most obvious change that's happened in the last few weeks to a month is that I have a new logo. So, obviously, I've been using the Explosion logo for a very long time at this point. It's one of the older parts of the channel, and I still like it. I still like to use it. Obviously, I still use it for the item shop, thumbnails, and stuff like that, as well as a variety of things. I still like that logo. It's some art that I did, a very long time ago. And I enjoy using it. I think it matches the aesthetic of the channel very well. But I have been wanting to kind of revamp things in a way. And I decided that I would actually be using the P-Belt Witch Sona by Piano Belton Pit Crew, which I'll link the Pit Crew creator in the description below so you can check that out. But I have been using the P-Belt Witch Sona for a decent while on Twitter. It's been my profile picture on Twitter for a good few months, probably since Halloween actually. And I really enjoy using it. It's been one of the things that I've really liked about how my Twitter has been looking when I've been, changing things ever so slightly, is that logo. So, also, of course, it is modified slightly with Harry, who I'll get into in a second. But it is just, something that's a bit more colourful, a little more bright, but also a little more personified. The explosion effect, it kind of represented the games. There's the portal gun, there's the needler, there's there was Harry at one point in that image, there's Minecraft blocks, all sorts of things. It represents a variety of games, which is kind of representative of the channel, but I wanted something that was more representative of me rather than the games. And I know that's kind of weird to say, especially the fact that I did include Harry in it, which, Half-Life reference, but yeah, it's very much just a thing of I wanted something new, and I really do like this logo. It is modified, say, from the original Pit Crew, but yeah, I really enjoy the aesthetic of it. It's just something different, and hopefully this stays for a while, just like the Explosion did, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. I've had a lot of people say that they really do like the current logo, the Witch Sona. So hopefully it does stay. I can't tell the future, so I don't know. But yeah, that's just the first thing that I wanted to go over. The next thing though is a bit more important, I'd say, and that is that I'm changing the focus of the content of this channel. And this has been coming up for a while. Basically, since I started the schedule back up, I've been slowly adjusting for this change. And that is that, currently for the last about 2 years, realistically, my focus has been Fortnite, Rocket League, Fall Guys, Call of Duty, and more recently, Halo Infinite. That is going to kind of stay the same. I'm still going to be covering those games, Fortnite, Rocket League. I play them so much. Fall Guys, I haven't played in a while, but I do enjoy playing it. Call of Duty, I play a lot. Halo Infinite, obviously, I'm doing the Let's Play right now. I do the item shops. And, I plan on doing multiplayer stuff in the future. I just haven't really had a chance to as of late. But I'm wanting to go back to kind of what my roots were, and that's in variety games. And especially this month, I have kind of been leaning into this. We've had Mr. Sleepy Man, we had Boundary, we had Warzone Gromit, we had the Warzone Spectating, which I know that's Call of Duty, but it's different from the normal Call of Duty because I normally do multiplayer or zombies. I've been trying to vary things out, and even though I have missed some uploads this month, there was supposed to be Pokemon Diamond, which is something different. I was supposed to be doing Modded Portal, which, once again, something that I haven't done before. And I really want to just do more of that. So that basically means more older games, both retro and nostalgia, so stuff that, I grew up with, so stuff from, like, the early mid-2000s, as well as stuff that is legitimately what I'd consider retro, 90s games, original, like, early PC games and stuff like that. I really want to kind of dig into my collection and play some of the really great games I just don't really get a chance to because I usually focus on more modern stuff. And that is, as I say, why I was going to do Pokemon this month and why I did the Wallace and Gromit game. I want to explore the games that I both have played and loved as, a kid, and also kind of revisit some stuff that you guys loved and played as kids. So it's just one of those things where I just kind of want to look into that side of, video games. I have so many games that I haven't touched, and so many of them fall into that category, and it's just a huge part of gaming. I really want to just lean into that. It's something that I'm very interested in, and hopefully you guys are also very interested in that side of gaming. Otherwise, VR is going to be returning. I know I say this every update video, and it doesn't really happen. I finally got the VR set up properly again, and also I might actually be upgrading from the PSVR to a Quest 2. That's down the pipeline, that's probably a few months away, but I am planning on upgrading to a Quest 2, which will make the actual VR recording even easier, because currently with PSVR, it's a bit awkward, it looks a bit bad. I've tried my best to fix it as much as possible for the videos I've done in the past, and in the future, I know how to fix it even more, so I'm going to hopefully make some really good VR videos, more Rec Room, more Beat Saber, potentially some challenge maps on Beat Saber would be really interesting. Just a variety of VR stuff. I love VR, I love playing it. It's one of my favourite things to do in my off time, so making content on it just seems like a no-brainer to me, and it's something that, historically, especially with Beat Saber, has done well for the channel, so I'm very interested in revisiting that. As a VR is just something I enjoy, and if you guys are enjoying it too, I'm very much wanting to make content on it. So that brings us to the things that are less to do with what kinds of games and more to do with the kind of content I'm making on such games. And that is, I'm going to start doing more retrospectives and video essays. And I've done a handful of these before, and I've announced a few of these before. The Portal retrospective is something that I have yet to finish, and it probably won't be finished this year at this rate, because it's a rabbit hole that I will never come out of. But retrospectives and video essays are something that I really do enjoy writing, and even, recording to some extent. The recording aspect of retrospectives especially can be hell. Video essays is a lot easier generally, but retrospectives take so much time, and, on top of that, they are pretty difficult to script because I need to do a lot of research and stuff like that. But I do enjoy that entire process, and it's something that I do have the skills for. I'm a journalist, I'm a media trained journalist, I did film studies for a very long time. I'm, kind of built for it in a way that, I think it's fair to say I'm built for retrospectives and video essays. It's just how I am. I make a lot of them when it comes to film and TV on my other channel, which I think is linked in the description below. I don't know, I don't really care. But yeah, I like to make retrospectives and video essays. It's just something that I enjoy making, and I want to bring that to this channel. And as I say, the Portal retrospective, definitely something that's coming up. There's also Teabags and Nukes, which is my FPS genre video essay, which I've been working on for a little while. A lot of these I have posted teasers of on Twitter, even if it was just like image teasers and stuff, but it's all stuff that I'm actively working on. It's taking a very long time because they always do, and that's also kind of why some of the content has been a bit lower quality as of late, because I've been working pretty hard on these as well as other stuff IRL. And yeah, I just want to work on them more. I just want to get you more retrospectives, some high quality content, and yeah, I just really look forward to making more of those. And then that brings us on to the final type of content, and that's news and thoughts. I've been doing news and thoughts for a while. I used to do it a lot back when I did daily content, because, I'd basically just talk about anything that I was even slightly interested in. News and thoughts has very much turned into games that I play, having updates that interest me. I don't even talk about everything. Fortnite and Call of Duty. I talk about things that I am interested in, and that's really it. There's plenty of stuff that happens in a lot of series that I play that I just do not care about. I don't talk about that, because for me, if I'm not interested in the topic, I don't think you guys are going to be. And I'm sure there's some of you that would be, but I'm not going to fake excitement or interest in something just so that you guys can, have a video to watch. That's the reason why I stopped doing daily content, was because I was just getting burnt out by the fact I was just having to make content about whatever just to make a video. And when it comes to news and thoughts, sure, I'm going to cover things like the new Fortnite season, new seasons for Rocket League or Fall Guys or Call of Duty or Halo Infinite or anything like that. But I'm also going to just cover general landscape stuff of the video game industry and even the tech industry, because this is a tech channel and a sport channel. I just don't really cover them as much. So, yeah, when it comes to news and thoughts, I may throw out a video just talking about something new that Google's done from time to time, or, something that's happening in the NBA because I really enjoy talking about it. Or I might just talk about whatever new thing has come out in Fortnite. That's just how news and thoughts are. And as a part of that, obviously, I'm still going to be doing my quick thoughts and quick look videos over on my second channel that cover the Fortnite packs. I'm wanting to expand that to be things that I also get from Call of Duty, Halo, Rocket League, Fall Guys, other games that have that kind of system. I'm not sure how far that's going to go, but I do plan on making that a thing at some point. So, look forward to that, I guess, if you're interested. But yeah, that is how the focus of the channel is going to be happening. The content, by and large, is going to be staying the same, except for one thing. And this is the final part of the changing focus aspect, and that is that I'm no longer doing Fortnite Weeklies. And that seems really weird to say, because I've been doing Fortnite Weeklies for, I believe, over a year and a half. Don't quote me on that exactly, but it's been a very long time, and I've only missed, I think, 3 episodes of Fortnite Weekly, and 2 of those have been this most recent season, Chapter 3, Season 1. And it's quite honestly because, though I do have ideas for videos, I don't want to play Fortnite as much, and it was becoming much more of a chore to not only think of what was a relevant challenge or a relevant video idea to do, but also just actually sitting down and recording it at all. Most recently, you'll have noticed a lot of my Fortnite videos, my Fortnite Weeklies specifically, have just kind of been whatever. And it's because I just don't care anymore. And it's sad to say, because Fortnite has been kind of a backbone for this channel for a very long time. So it is kind of weird for me to be like, yeah, I'm just not going to focus on it anymore. But that's just how it is. I have not really been liking Fortnite since the end of Chapter 2. And it's weird to say that, because at the start of Chapter 3, I was in love, but it just hasn't held me. And we're only a few hours into, Chapter 3, Season 2 as of recording this, but I'm already not really that interested, and I don't think anything's really going to change that. So, while, yes, I'm still going to be making Fortnite content, and there's still going to be a Saturday video that takes up that Fortnite Weekly slot, it's not going to be Fortnite Weekly. It's just going to be another video just like we see on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So the Let's Play stays on Sundays. That's not changing. Currently, obviously, we're doing Halo Infinite. But when it comes to the other 3 videos in a week, it could be anything. It could be Fortnite. It could be Call of Duty. It could be another Wallace and Gromit game. It could be Pokemon. It could be Smash Bros. It could be whatever. It's up in the air because I'm just playing it by ear. I'm just doing what I want to play. We might even get some Stardew. I've been playing a lot of Stardew on the second channel. I don't know. The future is kind of a blur, and it's kind of interesting because I know I schedule things out generally ahead, and, it can kind of box me in a little bit, which is something that I am going to lean back on a little bit because I have been kind of trapped by real-life obligations that have stopped me from making the content I have scheduled in. That's why the Pokemon video was missed, and so was the modded Portal 2 video. But that is really what it comes down to. It's just that a lot of stuff IRL stops me from playing games for this channel, and that's just how life is. Sometimes things get in the way, but I'm gonna at least try and enjoy what I make when I make it. And that's why this video exists. This is why I'm changing my focus. This is why I'm adjusting what I do, is because I don't want to burn out. Because I've done it before. And last time I burnt out, I didn't make videos for months. And it wasn't fun, because I felt like I was failing, essentially. And at the end of the day, I'm not a massive channel. I'm not, 1,000 subscribers, I'm not 10,000 subscribers, whatever. I have 400 subscribers. And I love you guys so much. I just don't want to disappoint you, and most of all, I just don't want to disappear without saying anything. So, yeah, hopefully these changes are going to, help stop that from happening. I don't know. I don't know the future. I'm going to be doing more on-camera content. It's something that I've always stayed away from, but, when it comes to the spectating videos, I've been doing it. There was a few videos a little bit ago, like a few months ago, that I did that I really enjoyed being on camera for. And when it comes to streams, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday still are the days I stream, or they're the days I intend to stream. I don't stream every time. That's never been a thing. I will never have a true streaming schedule. But Wednesday, Saturdays, and Sundays, I tweet about it about an hour before, usually, if I know that I'm streaming. And yeah, that's really what it breaks down to. I just want to enjoy making content. And if that means not doing Fortnite Weeklies and focusing more on older games from time to time, I just hope that you guys enjoy it too. But yeah, I think on that note, that is going to be it for this video. So if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, like this video if you did like it, and ring that bell so you don't miss an upload. And, I'm not really asking for suggestions, but if you have any games that you think that I should play, tell me in the comments below. I'm always up for suggestions. I have games that I like, and I'm not necessarily going to play a game that I'm suggested, but if it sounds interesting, or if it's something that is like, oh, I remember playing that was great, I'll check it out. I'm always willing to, especially on stream, I'm much more willing to just play whatever. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Look at the screen, you'll be fine. Culture's a disease, but we'll survive. I just wanna taste